So welcome, Steph, and thank you so much for coming to chat with me about how the program was for you. So would it be okay if you first of all start by just introducing yourself and your family?
Yes, I'm Steph and I've got three children. I've got twin boys who are 5.5 and a little girl who is 1.5.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And so how were you feeling when you first started the program about your parenting?
A bit lost. we I knew that wanted I wanted to be a good mum to them, and it was really important to me. And we tried. I did a lot of reading, a lot of googling, looking to try and find different strategies to try and fix the problems that were occurring for us with our children. But it felt like there was just so much information. We would try one thing and then another thing and another thing, and some things kind of worked for a little bit of time maybe, but nothing really stuck, and nothing really felt right, I don't think. And we just didn't really know what to do. We felt a bit out of control, I guess.
Okay. So what changed for you as a result of doing the course?
So now I feel like I have a plan. I like to be in control, but I feel like but I don't have to control them. But I have a plan. And I feel confident that I know what they need. I know I feel like I understand them better, and that even if things aren't perfect right now, that there'll always be things that they're struggling with, but that I know how we're going to work through it, and I know that we can move through that to a better place.
Mm. So what would you say is your biggest kind of result or the biggest shift maybe in your family, something like that?
I think they trust me better. I think they trust me that I think they trust that I can help them. So although it might still be quite loud and when they're kind of having big feelings, they talk to me more. It's not just kind of what felt like irrational screaming. I feel like they know that I can help them.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did you have any concerns about signing up? When when you made that decision, did you have any worries about, how it might be, or yeah, about kind of actually taking the plunge?
I think for us, like it was a big cost for us, and to know whether was this going to give us the results that we wanted, or was it just another one of these strategies that we were going to try that didn't give us the results that we wanted, I suppose. Yeah, was it going to give the change in the family that we wanted to make that investment worth it, I think.
And did it?
Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear that.
We're so pleased. My husband took more convincing, but we both agree that it was like definitely the right thing to do. We have no regrets.
Wonderful. Okay. And is there a piece of advice or something you learned on the course that you'd like to share with parents who might be listening that might help them with their parenting journey?
I think that there's a reason behind their behaviour, and there's always a reason. Before we would probably describe them as kind of losing it for no reason, that they would kind of like flip they were irrational and they'd flip their lids, and yeah, for no apparent reason. But now I know that there is actually a very valid reason to them, and even if it doesn't always quite make sense to me, there's a reason why they're feeling that way. And it's up to us to be curious about that and to try and change that, rather than previously trying to find a strategy to fix them. It's now much more like inward looking, I suppose, to us as parents. Like, what can we do? How can I help them through this? But yeah, there's always a reason. I think is the main thing.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Steph. That's all great. Thank you just so much for sharing your journey, and I am sure that will be very useful to parents listening and considering joining the course. Okay.